Hey everyone, it's Anna. Welcome to my part of this collab tutorial with Tammy Hollum and Happy Friend Shop, aka Aiko. We decided to make a character theme phone holder tutorial, all of us. So if you haven't seen their tutorials, please go check them out. I'll link them in the down bar. Mine happens to be for a Mamegoma because I love Mamegoma so much. So yeah, these are the things you're going to need. First, you're going to need felt in the colors white, pink, black, and light blue, or really any colors you want your Mamegoma to be. Matching threads, and I'm using green, not blue. Sorry about that, but it matches relatively well. Some needles and pins. I ended up not needing the pins, but you might want to have them just in case. Quite a bit of stuffing. A pair of scissors. I got brand new fabric scissors. Anna is so excited. And I use safety eyes, but you can use beads or cut it out of felt. But I just happen to have them, so I decided to use them. And a phone for measuring, or an iPod, or whatever you want to use. Anyway, these are the pieces you're going to need to cut out. Squares as big as your phone is, like as long as your phone is down, you're going to cut out squares that long, if that makes any sense. And one of these pieces is going to have a gap in the middle, and this needs to be as long as the bottom piece of the pink that I showed earlier. So first you're going to thread your needle with pink thread and start sewing the pink pieces together, one side at a time. And this is what it should look like so far. I went ahead and made sure that my phone would fit before I continued on, just so I wouldn't waste time, you know, making one that didn't fit. And I'm dancing because I was listening to Train. And then you're just going to sew the top piece on like you did the bottom one. This, you have a nice little phone pouch, and just make sure it fits like so. And yes, double clips right here, but you're going to flip it inside out. Background change, colored lighting change. I filmed this the next day, so sorry about that, but just flip the pink pouch inside out and sew it into the piece with the gap in the middle. Flip it all inside out, flat and smooth as you can. And make sure the phone fits again. I just wanted to make sure it was big enough on all sides. And now I went ahead and sewed and cut and put in the eyes on the goma. And you're going to sew that to the top piece. The piece you were just working on, you're just going to sew that like so. Sew it like so. Haha, punny. Now you're going to just sew all the sides together, all four to the top. And I went ahead and added a little goma tail to the back, just for some added detail. I sewed halfway down the front and added in a fin. I forgot to list this as the pieces you're going to need to cut out, but you're going to need to cut out 2 fins and a tail. And I did that on both sides. And now I'm just sewing all the sides together to create a box. Kind of looks like a tissue box. Now I'm adding quite a bit of stuffing to make sure it's thick enough to hold up the phone. And then you're done. Once you sew all the sides up, I really like the way this little guy turned out. I'll be using him for my iPod because my brother won't appreciate me using the phone for a Goma. But yeah, if you try this, please leave me a video response and tell me how it turns out in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and please go check out the other girls' tutorials. Bye guys!